As I said before, my name is Adi Panjic. I'm a mechanical engineer with a PhD in the field of 3D printed materials. I'm currently an assistant professor at the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering in Sarajevo, where I also run the laboratory for polymer material testing known as IPM Lab. Throughout my career, I have had the chance to work with some incredible companies like HP, AMD, Epic Games, Dassault, Intel, and a lot of other companies. I have developed a product from an idea to the final product, and that's one of the most exciting parts of what I do, or how I like to say, turn your ideas into reality. I've also been fortunate to teach and mentor more than 1,000 students in 3D design, 3D printing, and product development here in Bosnia and outside the Bosnia. I'm also passionate about sharing my knowledge with others, so I created also the YouTube channel where I learn students from Bosnia, Croatia, Serbia, around the Balkan, how to use SolidWorks and how to do 3D printing, whether it's throughout teaching or collaboration on exciting projects. In 2020, Ultimaker recognized my work in 3D printing, and I was included on their innovator list, which was a huge honor for me. I'm also in 3D printing for about 10 years, and last 5 years I'm doing a lot of projects in field of 3D printing in medicine. And one of our last projects in the field of 3D printing in medicine has resulted in reducing radiation exposure in children during CT scans by over 40%. Today we are actually actively working on combining 3D printing in medicine with AI technologies. When talking about the CAD 3D design and SolidWorks, I hold multiple SolidWorks certificates, and this year I become a SolidWorks champion, and I'm really proud to be part of that family after around 10 or more years actively using SolidWorks. Outside of work, I love spending time in nature, hiking with my family, kids, and playing airsoft. One of the moments I'm most proud of in my career was in 2015, when my group of students and I won the GrabCAD Golden Gear Award. We competed against, I think in that time on GrabCAD we had around 4 million engineers worldwide, and this award meant a lot to us because it came after a year and a half of hard work with 9 students. Together we designed a sport motorcycle, and it was amazing to see how much they learned and how far they came during the project. Today, each one of those students runs their own engineering company in Bosnia, and all of them have successfully completed their master's degree on our Faculty of Mechanical Engineering in Sarajevo. After making the 3D model of Pinky bike, I started getting noticed first in Bosnia and Herzegovina, when many people shared the story, the news shared the stories, and then other companies contacted us. They wanted to use our CAD model of the motorcycle and asked us to work on the new project for them, you know. After that, we started promoting CAD design, SolidWorks, 3D printing by organizing a lot of free workshops and training sessions around Bosnia. We also helped many startups to get started and to finish their ideas and run their own companies. In 2017, I received a call from amazing guy, Robert Jameson from AMD, and that marked the start of a new chapter in my CAD design journey. I began working on high-performance workstations and got the opportunity to use some of the most powerful hardware available, like Radeon Pro graphic cards, Ryzen processors, HP workstations. It truly opened up a new dimension in the world of CAD design for me. Here is the first motorcycle CAD model I designed for AMD company. It is a redesigned version of the Pinky motorcycle created for the SolidWorks World 2018 conference in Los Angeles. Also at the end of 2017, I worked on the CAD 3D model design of the Unreal bike, That is the motorcycle for Epic Games in collaboration with HP. In 2018, they showcased the HP ZVR backpack workstation in Los Angeles, and they were using my CAD model. So in 2018, I arrived in the US for the first time in Los Angeles for my first SolidWorks World Conference. I was there with the AMD, and my models were showcased at AMD booth and the HP booth. This is me at the HP booth, experiencing virtual reality technology for the first time in my life. I'm looking at the CAD 3D model that I've designed right in front of me. That one is the Unreal bike. After this, my story and everything I do in Bosnia and beyond reached other parts of the world. I must thank to the entire AMD team for recognizing my work and giving me chance to work with them and build them amazing 3D CAD models in SolidWorks. This is my 3D CAD model on world first public 7nm GPU demonstration. In 2018, after completing the project for Epic Games and HP, I received my first mobile workstation from HP. That was HP ZBook 74 GVR from HP. It was amazing machine, most powerful I've ever had in that time, and using the ZBook workstation, I worked on my next major project, which was a 3D CAD model of a tractor, again for Epic Games. This project really killed me, and it was very challenging, and at one point I even considered to giving up. In 2020, I designed the snow bike, a truly eye-catching 3D model that I worked on for several months on it. This design was created using HP ZBook mobile workstation for SolidWorks World 2020 in Nashville. This is me at the 3D Experience World 2023 in Nashville, where my 3D model of the snow bike was showcased at AMD booth, presented also on HP workstations. In 2021, I designed a 3D CAD model of enduro bike, mountain bike for AMD and the 3D Experience 2021. This was an online conference due to the COVID-19 pandemic, if you remember it. In 2022, I was tasked with designing a 3D CAD model of a chopper, something I had been waiting to do for a long time. I had tried to create a chopper myself, but never had the time. Finally, in 2022, everything aligned, and I was able to work on the 3D CAD model of the chopper motorcycle that I had a long plan. In 2023, I attended the 3D Experience World in Nashville again, when I met an incredible person, Anthony Graves from HP. We quickly connected, and as a result, we arranged a project for the 3D Experience World 2024. I received permission to work on the 3D CAD model again of a chopper motorcycle, now for HP and AMD in collaboration, and it was a real pleasure to work with those two companies. In 2023, one of interesting project that I designed was the anti-gravity chair called Ercatron. This is a dream chair for every gamer and serious computer user. In 2023, as promised, Anthony Graves and Robert Jameson, along with the HP and AMD teams, prepared and sent me a new desktop workstation, the most powerful I've ever had, and it was the workstation Z6 G5A with an AMD Radeon Pro V7900 graphic cards and an AMD Ryzen Threadripper Pro 7975VX processor. Shortly after that, I also received amazing monitor. It was HP Z40C G3 curved display, and I completed my setup. Now I'm calling it Z setup, and using this amazing setup from HP, Z and AMD, I started working on amazing chopper motorcycle for 3D Experience World 2024. Where we presented why HP built amazing and powerful workstations that will run most complex tasks in SolidWorks and other engineering applications. And using this amazing setup, I hope this is not our last 3D model. and that we have only just begun our collaboration regarding the use of HP CEE Workstation and Z monitors in the world of CAD design and SolidWorks. And now you can see a short video of this amazing bike that I've built, and I'm really proud of it on this project. And I think really it's a beast. It took me few months to do this. It was crazy deadline, but at the end I finished it. Thank you all so much for watching and listening to my short presentation. I hope it wasn't boring, and that you've heard an interesting story about my journey as someone from Bosnia and Herzegovina who is truly grateful to HP. Also, I would like to make it clear that I'm not being paid to say this. Everything I've said is come really from my heart as my own experience, as a very happy user of HP CEE workstations and monitor and workstation. Once again, I apologize for not being there with you in person, but maybe we can plan for the next year, and I'd be happy to attend. Also, I want to thank to Tim Martin from HP and Thomas from AMD for inviting me to be part of this amazing event. I wish you all the best. Stay safe and enjoy in Dubrovnik. Bye bye from Bosnia.
Da